welcome, welcome back to my live stream. This is, you already know the deal, and yeah, um, yeah, this part 3. Yeah, today, I'm gonna be continuing WWE 2K26 MyRise of the archetype thing. If you haven't seen part 2, go watch it. So, wait. Wait, I just gotta do some. Hey, let me know if the streams. Let me know the streams a little bit. Wait. Okay, I think we're ready to go. So, yeah, where we last left off. If you haven't seen part 2, go watch it. So, so yeah, it will explain everything. So, let's see.
Xavier, here to tour the old stomping grounds or to give me a hand packing my bag up for the night? Xavier, here to tour the old stomping grounds or Okay, well, at least you're a more pleasant conversationalist this way. But I'm trying to get home, so...
Sorry? Were you talking? I must have dozed off. There's just something about your whole comeback aura. You're like a human sleeping pill. Boring.
And compared to you...
Sorry, Professor Excitement. Not everyone can build a career throwing pancakes and screaming about unicorns.
You really have been gone for a long time. See, I've changed. You got some new music, some new threads, but inside, you're the same old archetype. The whole humble rebuild thing, the PC, the indie comeback tour, now this, it's like watching a motivational poster turn into a real boy. It's not that you're just bad. It's that you're stale.
Oh, really?
You came all the way down here to talk about my sell-by date?
Hardly. I got much more pressing issues to attend to. Kofi and I are here to officially announce that the winners of the Dusty Classic are getting a shot at our WWE Tag Team Championships. Nothing that pertains to you. That tournament's for people on their way up.
Don't worry, I'm not chasing tag gold. I'm after the one that actually matters.
The archetype in the flesh. You know, when I saw you show up here, I thought to myself, clearly, there must be some mistake. Clearly, you had gotten lost. Clearly, the rental car GPS must have failed. But week after week, you're still here. So clearly, this must be where you belong.
All I heard you say is that you're watching.
Now and then, someone leaves a TV on backstage on one of the real shows. And when they do, and I happen to glance up, I sometimes witness something unexpected. Like a man who got flattened on the biggest stage, dragging himself back to developmental like it's redemption hour.
Is there a point? Because I'm on my way home, and talking to a sweaty blowhard isn't as captivating as you might think.
Oh, I only need a minute. Maybe two. My point is, most would have disappeared quietly after the beating that my client, Braun Breaker, put on you. But not the archetype. No, you had to go on your little tour of the independent promotions, reminding yourself how it feels to be a big fish in a small pond. You're still swimming in an awfully small pond, aren't you? But I do have to give you credit for doing the honorable thing, giving back on your way out, because we both know this isn't a comeback. It's a farewell tour with decent lighting.
You don't know my finish line. Then you'll see me coming. You don't know my finish line.
I hate to break it to you, but you don't get to define my finish line. If I'm walking this road, rest assured, it's because I know where it leads. And it leads to me taking that title off your boy, Braun Breaker.
The dream is still alive. But first, you've got to make it back to the show. And that's a long way from where you're standing. Lots of people come to Florida to retire. It's about time you accept you're one of them. I won't keep you any longer. I'm sure you want to get home for bedtime so you can tell them the story of the plucky archetype who didn't know when to quit.
Okay. The New Day have just confirmed rumors on NXT. The winners of this year's upcoming men's and women's Dusty Classic tournament will receive tag team championship opportunities.
We're getting word that a brawl is broken out.
Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano are here, and they're taking it to Hector Flores.
They're not alone. Tommaso Ciampa and Zoe Stark are here, too.
Now what? The Archetype just walked into absolute mayhem.
Look out!
Joel Wheeler just got tossed through that window.
That is going to be a costly repair.
The Archetype and Hector have history together, and it looks like he's coming in to even the score. The Archetype saw Hector getting torn apart by DIY and company and ran straight into the fire without hesitation.
You're right, Cole. He didn't stop to ask why, but someone should. Why is this attack even happening in the first place? You gotta believe this wasn't random.
Reason doesn't matter now, man. When fish are flying, you don't need an answer. You need backup.
Game, okay. I forgot.
Oh, here we
This
go.
game.
Brain Buster.
I mean, I don't condone hitting women, but
Able to parry that one.
hitting women in this game.
After a brutal ambush in the parking lot, the Archetype and Flores are still standing for now. Oh, Flores with good timing on the reversal.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Countering that offense.
Where's Hector?
And responds with a counter of their own.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Might have knocked the disc loose with that.
Tilt the world DDT.
Candace just taunting her opponent now.
Running knee lift.
Tommaso Ciampa. Here we go. Oh, could have been going to reverse that with some big punches. Connects with the boot. Kicked right in the stomach.
Getting those doors open.
Devastating knee directly to the face. Flores with agility. And now trying all he can to fight out of this predicament.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Whoa.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
What a neck breaker.
Ciampa with a well-timed shot. Bicycle knee to the face. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Able to avoid that one.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Breathtaking head scissor takedown. Oh, wow. Submission here.
Oh, continuing to punish.
Sharp elbows. And it must escape.
Well played elbow to break up the liver.
Right and left, elbow, knee, all the people.
Solid as a defense on his part there.
No, turn out the lights. The party's over. From behind, side Russian leg sweep.
Now into the octopus stretch submission. A submission will win the match here. But he's in deep, deep trouble here. Well, maybe not. Able to slip out of things. And a couple of them. Hands right to the mouth. Oh, no, he can be caught here. Big spot for him.
Now taking control.
Looking to get out. He has what a counter to break. In this case, serious injury.
Ooh, walloped by a huge. Flores thinking he can close this one out. Powerbomb planted.
Taunting your opponent with the threat of that kendo stick.
Mounting their.
Ciampa's attack is thwarted.
control there. Powerless opponent for Project.
Overhand strike and a big
Goodness, that was a backbreaker. Oh, come on.
Mrs. Gargano escape.
locked in, but remember, a tap out here decides.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Pinnacle escape there.
Oh, just clobbering away here.
Stops an offense from connecting.
Unbelievable athleticism. Right with the code.
Oh my God!
The poison pixie turning her attention away from her opponent. I don't know if this is the right move.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Ciampa is in a haze. Big trouble is coming his way.
I don't...
What the hell was that? Me and Joe were talking strategy in the parking lot when we got jumped for no reason.
Any idea what that was about, Sean?
Yeah.
Continue.
I caught up with DIY, Candace, Zoe, and they're all here for the same reason. They were sick of waiting for a tag title opportunity, so they decided to try to force their way into the men's and women's Dusty Classic.
Embarrassing. Why try to earn it clean when you can steal from someone else, right? You okay, Hector?
Yeah, thanks to you. Joel didn't get off so easy, though.
He's at a local medical facility. Sounds like he's gonna be out for a bit.
Wait. So any chance at us getting to the Dusty Classic is totally gone?
Yeah, looks that way. Sorry. You two were gelling and definitely had a shot at one of the last spots.
He'll find some. It's not fair. Yeah.
So what? We get jumped and that's it? That doesn't sit right. There's no other option?
With the Classic right around the corner, not a lot of talent sitting around looking to link up with a brand new addition to the roster.
Well, maybe next year. If I'm still around.
No. If Joel's out, I'm tagging in.
Seriously?
Yeah. Who else knows you well enough to get ready in time?
I don't hate it. It wasn't a plan I had for you. But if this is the direction you want to go,
I'm not going to abandon Hector. If I'm going to end up in the tournament, I'll have some extra motivation. Either way, we need to get up to speed fast if we're going to qualify. Can you and Ava arrange some tag matches?
you got it.
I'm going to break the news to Joel. Not sure if he'll be mad or happy, but better he hears this from me. You just tell me where to be, and I'll be ready.
Let's hope so. We don't have much time.
Man, Man, I'm still mad that I lost to the backstage brawl. Yeah, why?
I can't wait to see the four of you tear it up in this one.
Get up to speed with your new tag partner while attempting to qualify for the Dusty World Tag Team Classic. It makes me feel better.
is a tornado tag team match. First, from Manchester, New Hampshire, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Archetype.
Hit and I score. I mean, even though it wasn't a match, I was wrong. Yeah. I didn't see you.
From Guadalajara, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Hector
I don't know where it was. So I have yeah, it's so the Boston point. MyRise. So I'm not saying
Before you say anything, I saw what happened out there with the attack, and I want you to know those four crossed the line, and they will be disciplined accordingly. After the Dusty Classic.
Let me guess. DIY are getting into the tournament. That's some punishment. Getting exactly what they wanted.
They're one of the greatest tag teams in NXT history, with 3 prior Dusty Classic appearances. I had to put them in. It's what's best for business.
Yeah? Well, when Hector and I get in, I'll handle their punishment personally.
Let's see how you work as a team. Then we'll talk about getting you in the tournament.
What are you thinking for our first match?
What do you think of this tag match I put together?
No disqualification match. But who? That's you. So, who do we face?
A man who reminds the world who he is, one match at a time.
The following contest is a tag team match for one fall. Introducing first, from Manchester, New Hampshire, weighing at 228 pounds, the Archetype.
The crowd may love him, but all that goodwill does not win championships. Maybe not, but his work ethic just like the Archetype. Never takes a night off.
Under the Archetype's guidance, Hector Flores has become a threat to any superstar.
And his partner from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds,
his lucha libre background, that is back in WWE and he's going to have to earn his spot.
Is he? Looks to me like this is a new Hector who might be willing to take what he wants.
Hector Flores is the Archon's minion, or will he be his own man? He's big, he's bad, he's Briggs.
And their opponents from Bullhead City, Arizona, weighing in at 290 pounds, Josh Briggs.
Standing in at over 6'7", Josh Briggs might literally be one of the biggest threats in the ring.
Yeah, and Briggs uses every inch of that stature to just lay waste to his opponents.
He calls himself the standard bearer in moments. A world-class, top-caliber star. Here comes Import.
Weighing in at 265 pounds, Yoshiki Inamura.
Heavy-hitting, heavyweight power. Inamura, all smiles now, but all business once he's in the ring.
And hopefully, secondly, has been reinforced. It's only a matter of time before Inamura does his best to test its integrity.
That's the battle. We have two teams here battling it out for supremacy.
Seems the more collective team really is here. And he just might need to go to couples therapy.
Capped off with the spine. And turned it around. Oh, feet tackle.
With the power behind that move, they are going to be aching for weeks.
You know, a qualification match can get very savage very quickly. To be concerned about for these competitors.
No DQ, no break, no mercy. You've got to worry about your resilience in this time. Only take the shots you're forced to.
Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike. Oh, they clutch their opponent's wrist, and look at this.
And this is just next level brutality.
Not 1 ounce of mercy being shown. Taking the prisoners.
He's ready for anything.
Dodge of the attack.
Not looking good. In this position.
Scooped up for a slap. Against the turnbuckle now. Tag in the corner. And now being held. Oh, shot right in the gut. Continuity we always talk about. Perfectly in sync. One mind. Just beauty. Response after we go. On the chin. Just flung hard to the ground. That can also wind out of you in addition to just bruising the body.
Getting carried to a position here. But is it enough? I saw how Hector kicks out before the official could even get to a count.
Impressive in the strike.
Carefully stalking their opponent. Drop kick to the side of the skull. Isolating the arm.
Towering back on
Big elbow drop.
retaliating with a strong elbow.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar in the football. Sharp knee.
And now he's taking a breather. He's feet taking mistakes. We talk about
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world.
will measure down.
Punishing double.
Perhaps it's time for us to move to a less volatile ringside area.
And Anamora looked out smart.
Oh yeah, the moment where Hector tipped the scale in his favor.
Trying to kiss her. Using the chair with no caution at all.
Slips out of the way. Oh my, boot to the spine right there.
A calculated attack here against Yoshiki. Flores unloading attacks here. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. What are they doing here?
Inamura able to make.
A clinic of countering by these competitors. In the corner now.
Tag in the corner. And now double team their opponent.
Back body drop. And Flores is earning the upper hand here.
Inamura is getting shut down every turn.
We've seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet. It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head. Counters and reversals back and forth.
The waistline, but what a buckle there way out of this old school big punches.
Slam. Taking steps to the top rope. Have that telegraph. Can it be capitalized? Rolling elbow right on the mark.
is coming next.
Getting the tag. The momentum swing they needed.
Oh, Steve, the all-right. Just welting the back with those places.
Doing here, and that was an efficient form of offense. Floric is wailing.
Tagging in his teammate.
And the jawbreaker.
Glued on the action. One can look away from this breathtaking spectacle.
A legendary match in the making before our very eyes. Suplex. He thinks this is it. And before the refs count.
And truly taking the concept of fight forever to heart.
Down after going round and round. Yoshiki covered. Shoulders down. Instantly, the shoulders up.
The referee did not even make it to a one cover before he powered out. Unbelievable.
This is making me nervous. Spiked into the ring apron.
Kick to the midsection. We're thinking about the glory special. Yes, that's exactly what they were thinking, and it is in.
Not looking to win this right. And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Flores thinking he can close this one out.
Can take victory.
Showing depth of the pin.
Saving his partner in the nick of time.
Watching like a player with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Once more.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
They're gonna crank on that one. Smacking him that breaks the hold.
Sitting in a waist lock.
Right hands.
Nothing's like a big right hand.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well. The hardest part of the ring.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
And that blow has him wavering.
Yes, that's what you see his fair share of high changes to the sky.
Any damage there, that mistake might cost the entire match.
A high risk. That was not worth it at all. Spinning. Flat out power into the scoop slam. An emphatic victory for your winners. Impressive effort for this duo.
Tag team excellence in its purest form. You simply love to see it. And I hope we see these guys again real soon.
Sweating. And I'm also getting hot here too. Okay. So.
You and Hector have been looking good out there. It's no surprise you had your own wrestling school with how quickly you brought him up to speed.
It sounds like you were about to give me good news.
I am. You've earned your way into a qualifying match for the Dusty Classic. Win, and you and Hector are the last team in.
Then that's what we'll do. Hector's ready, and so am I.
That's what I like to hear. I was afraid you were going to be offended about having to qualify. For what it's worth, it's not about you. I need to know Hector's ready before I give him a shot at the WWE Tag Team Championships.
I think you mean a shot at a shot at a shot.
In any event, you gotta qualify. Do you want me to set up the match, or would you like to talk to Shawn Michaels and get a few more reps in first? There's no do-overs, so tell me if you need more time.
Book it. We're ready. Even if we gotta earn this the hard way.
Great, I'll make it official. Good luck.
The archetype and Hector Flores, a team thrown together by fate in hopes of sneaking into the Dusty Classic.
The following is a qualifying match for the Dusty Rhodes Classic Tag Team Tournament. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 430 pounds, the archetype, Hector Flores.
Oh, let me tell you, pairing a hungry superstar like Hector Flores with a veteran like the archetype, who has achieved nearly as much success as anyone in this business, this could be a very exciting match. If they don't fall apart, Booker. Chemistry, and with a Dusty Classic spot at stake here, time is not on their side.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 595 pounds, Hank Walker and Tank.
These two may be sharing a very functioning brain cell, but Hank and Tank are always good for a fight.
I love these guys. Honk, honk.
When you three got a timeshare on that same brain cell.
These guys know how to get attention, that's for sure. They made arenas full of people. Hard honking. They've got the crowd on their side. Now it's time to compete. In a high-stakes qualifying match like this, how does a new team like the Archetype in Flores handle the brute force of Tank Walker and Tank Legend?
The only chance they've got is if the Archetype can drive Hector through the back. And Ledger are no frills, all impact. If Hector gets caught off guard, it can be lights out before the tournament even begins. The Archetype's been in the fire. He knows how to weather a storm. They might surprise people.
First it. Nasty stomp of the arm. Machine is starting to wear off of him a bit now. Walker with timing and the reversal. He can do it here. And he manages to count at one.
Not getting this point has got to say something.
Nicely managing to save themselves there. Staggering to his feet. He barely even knows where he is.
Somersault punch out.
Man, that was a big miss. It paid off.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp. And a stomp to the gut.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Gotta hurt.
Making the arm makes your opponent very vulnerable. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
He saw that one coming. Big
He's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Hank putting some punishing offense on display.
Unleashed the barrage of the opponent.
One step ahead of Hank there. He left it open.
Oh, baby. Ducking those teeth loose with the knee.
And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in.
Up and close the line. Agility. Dragon screw ankle breaker. Wow, that hurt. We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in a match.
A helpless Hector here. That one takes all of that impact.
Thrown off by a big time.
Anyway.
Ripping at the eyes.
All's fair in war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense. Boom! Basement drop kick.
With a timely and Flores turn the other end here.
Ledger's got to find a way to defend himself.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there. He cuts it off. Ledger's showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Tank trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Positioning them in the corner here.
There's the tag. Picks up their opponent.
What's the... Oh, my God!
Hector's chances are dwindling.
And Carr just escapes defeat.
What's Hank got in mind here?
Just a massive...
In off the tag.
What's he about to do?
Going nuclear with an atomic drop.
And that cancels out Lesnar's offense. Clothesline. Effective. Oh, nice deep arm drag.
Tags their partner. There's that one. Wait a minute. Oh, big knees right here. Another one. 3 big knees in the hamstring.
With the counter.
Flipping him up in the corner.
Back and forth count after count. This will be bad for him.
What was coming? Got out of harm's way.
Rights and lefts. Elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Looks like he's got 11 arms and feet.
Better be able to bat up. Jibber jibber.
Neil, he was real trouble in this match. This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape. Walker's in big trouble. And a well-executed move just saw there. At the mercy of his opponent.
Tank needs to start reacting quicker.
Back elbow puts a stop to things.
Smacked down with a getting put against the turnbuckles.
Tank just nothing his opponent now. Heavy body shot and an uppercut. And a clothesline for the exclamation.
This just appears close to his end.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Giving it all they've got here tonight.
And there's no signs of slowing down. He's starting to look better. I expect the tag soon here. Have to take a chance to get your win back deep into the match. Oh, pulling the hair into a mat slam.
Every maneuver being returned with counterfire. Oh, man.
Knee straight to the gut. Stays on the attack. He tagged the partner.
Oh, drop kick connects with precision.
Has to be it. Keeps this one alive.
Oh, yeah. Perfect timing for me there. Walker in a poor position. Suplex. Got him up there. Got him. Broken it across the line.
Got one. Ooh, running blood. Calculated this move.
Oh, forward kick.
You're feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Mitigating the damage is always key in a tag match.
Oh, that's the arm. Ledger holding him at bay.
A hell of a tag.
Test block. Fall away slam. This is it. He could put him away right here. Quick shoulder.
His resiliency on another level. This match on another level. I am truly at a loss for words here.
Great display of strength with the suplex. While
tag made. Fresh partner in. Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Vicious to the spine. Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Capped off with a big one.
He's the predator. Now about to pounce me.
Good defense for him.
Tagged into the action.
Bang!
Oh, off the top rope.
Makes a tag to his partner. Impact.
And he gets sent back into the ring.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Walker caught by surprise. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. And that's the right place to attack to his neck area.
He just saved his elbow. The Jewish I feel.
Nelson driver.
Looking for the pinhole.
A reversal. Well, wicked clothesline.
Rising to but still looking gladiator.
Time to go home. Big driver.
Head down and a deep two.
Flores and the Archetype proved tonight they're not just holding their own, they're putting something real.
One win does not make a team, but it does give you something to build. The pressure will only get heavier once the Dusty Classic begins.
The classic field is set. Congrats. On securing my spot. Turn. Luck they can get. That one's fake. Rick Saints. DIY softened was up. Ethan and Ricky can finish them off. Okay. Well, hey, I think I'm gonna end this stream here. Well, it's because, well, the thing is, well, I think I'm gonna end the stream because, you know, NXT, speaking of NXT, NXT starts until 8. Yeah, NXT starts until 8. It's 7:57 right now. And it's like 3 minutes. It starts like 2 or 3 minutes. So, yeah, now it's 7:58. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. So, yeah, if you guys, you know, like this stream, be sure to leave a like, and we'll be back with more of WWE 2K26. So, I'll be back with 2K26 later, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. So, see you guys. Peace.